If you come to Hull, you will see something very different to what you've probably got in mind.
This is a city on the up, and it's a great place to live and work. The people who come here discover its secrets.
I think the overwhelming sense you get of Hull is that it is in the middle of a perfect storm.
Well, so there's a real feeling in the city that the city is going places.
A feeling of vibrancy and a lot of hope and interest.
Massively connected at the moment between all the businesses and the public sector. There's a real feeling of we're going places now.
I think Hull is on the cusp of something quite unique and quite fantastic actually. There's a lot happening and there's a lot of opportunity in the city.
And it's a city actually, but actually it's got a feel of a town. So it's a city where everybody knows everybody, it's easy to network, it's easy to connect.
We're at the gateway to Europe, we've got ferries going across there nightly, so it's just a great place centrally between London and Edinburgh. You're in the middle of everywhere really.
There's a lot happening in the digital space. We've got the new C4DI building and KC is rolling out superfast broadband across the region, which is unique. There's nobody else doing that in the UK.
We've got great sixth form colleges, we've got a fabulous university. Now a UTC just adds to that range of educational opportunities in the city.
And one of the great things about the Rondeering UTC is we've had confirmation now that we'll be given land in the middle of the city. So this Rondeering UTC will be right bang in the middle of the city centre, in the middle of all this regeneration, in the middle of all this culture.
It has a great music scene, it has a great theatre scene, and it's the sense of change that really hits you when you come and live here.
It's got great restaurants, it's got great bars, it's got great sport, it's got great everything. So I love that. I love that about the city.
I think the City of Culture is going to give us the importance and the exposure, I think, which is long overdue for the city.
With the confidence of the private sector, with Siemens, Reckitt Benckiser's Innovation Centre, Hull's the place to be right now.
You've got Spurn Point, you've got wonderful countryside out in the East Riding.
2 minutes outside of my house, I've got them incredible, the Wolds, where I can cycle with my friends.
We're quite an outdoorsy sort of family, so we like to go out in the countryside, we do a lot of cycling, we do a lot of walking in the woods.
It's got a heritage, it's got a history, it's got a buzz about the place.
People don't realise what Hull's about, and when people come here, they are, without question, blown away.
What I like about Hull is I think it's very unpretentious. I like the people, I like the self-deprecation, I like the sense of humour.
This is an open and friendly place. You know, I was personally welcomed with open arms, and I feel very much a resident in every sense of the word in a very short space of time.
There's lots of people come into Hull and never leave. You know, they become part of the community and they want to stay in it.
And now added to all that, you've got the prospect of great economic growth and a transformation in its fortunes.
It's our time, as we said in the City of Culture video, and I think that's true. And I think it's we're going to look back in 5 years' time and hopefully with a sense of pride, having embraced all these opportunities that we now have.
All in all, I think this is a really compelling proposition. The Rondeering UTC, Siemens, all the other big businesses like the Spencer Group, like KC Communications, like eBuyer. Of course, it's a university, technical college, so the university are key partners, our Hull City Council. So it's like the perfect storm of things coming together at the right time.